Nike hit us with a couple of doozies recently with the re-release of the Acronym Presto and the 1000th iteration of the React Element 87, but this time in a collab with Japanese label Undercover. So we're gonna take a look at both, matching the pros and the cons, ultimately deciding which should go in your closet, if at all. I'm your boy Reggie Casual, and that's next on The State. Let me get these sneakers out of my hands. Now, the React Element 87s are often regarded as the best new silhouette to come from Nike in years. No question. It's bonkers how many people were going nuts over them when they were showcased at Paris Fashion Week with Undercover showing. Then Nike flipped the script and re-released a whole bunch of other colorways, ultimately leaving a sour taste in everybody's mouth. Then they changed the colorways of the Undercover jump-offs and people were even more upset. It got pretty rambunctious, but I gotta tell you, these still ain't bad. Now, the best thing going for the Element 87s is the upper. It's see-through, it's dynamic, it's sleek. The undercovers are the premier showing of the React Element 87s as we know of them now, and they have adapted the entirety of the shoe as the canvas, including the sole. The only problem being, it's still another React. And honestly, you don't have to get the Undercover to partake. With so many other colorways and models already available and on the way, it seems like it's a foregone conclusion that these weren't worth the wait. And many sneaker fans agreed. But it still is a versatile sneaker. It's still dope. And with the Undercovers, these are the most limited. So they kind of double as a collector's item if that's what you like to do. Take it or leave it. Now, on the other hand, we got the re-release of the Acronym Prestos, and this one was a bit of a head scratcher. While many were hoping for just different colorways of the originals, what we got were patterned uppers on these, which effectively and sadly devalued them immediately. Not many people were keen on that new design element, and as a result, even people who missed out on the originals were just like, nah. But it is safe to say that these look a whole lot better when you get them. The racer pinks that we have right here definitely took more risks. And while not for everyone, these will almost certainly be a great addition to the athleisure, tech-inspired enthusiasts. Now, the best part about these, and even the originals, will forever be the upper, mixed with that vibe only Acronym can bring. Now, this Presto is simply a case of beauty is in the eye of the beholder, or some phrase like that. I don't know which one to pick, but yeah, it's definitely walking a thin line for the masses. So which one? Ultimately, that's up to the person, of course. I don't want to make any decisions for anybody, but I also don't want to leave you guys hanging. So the Reacts, great for people who are in that Ultra Boost way of thinking, meaning it's versatile, like the Ultra Boost, and the Undercovers have multiple colors and the others have multiple colors, and they can pretty much go with any outfit or style that you want. The only problem is that they're not as exclusive as we expected or we wanted. So if you're looking for something in that area, the only ones to cash in on are the Undercovers if you want that limited vibe. But it may not be necessary because there's definitely gonna be some other ones coming out, pretty sure. The Prestos, on the other hand, are super limited, but may not be as strong as the first drop, the very first drop of the Acronym Prestos, which does devalue them for the masses. This is both good and bad, which is great because only those who are super interested in tech, athleisure, those kind of enthusiasts will find these as a near must buy. Now, due to this reason, they aren't that high on the resale charts, and all things considered, if this is your lone sneaker purchase, or if you haven't bought a lot of sneakers in the past months or so, this might be great for the collection. If you don't think that these will make a frequent-ish rotation, they could be a super skip, a hard skip, whatever you guys call it. My opinion, the casual opinion, I love both, with the edge going to the Prestos oh so slightly, like this much. While two pairs of React sit in the casual studio, that's simply because it's just a far more versatile sneaker and I like the colorways that I got. And the Presto is situational as far as style is concerned. I would almost never wear the Prestos with anything that has an element of going over the shoe, as it defeats the purpose and hides the best part of the shoe. So that's my take. It's either versatility or situational. and you gotta take your pick between those. And with that, what is your take? Presto or React? Let that be known, or neither. Let that be known in the comments. Give a thumbs up if you like this video, but most importantly, keep it locked right here for all of your info on international street fashion and culture from Tokyo. It's your boy, and keep it casual. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, and I'll see you guys in a minute.